Before I had the treatment for stem cell with Dr. Calapai, I was having problems sleeping at night because I had tremendous pains in my legs. The most difficult thing for me was to walk up a set of stairs in my house. My legs became heavy and I became very tired when I got to the top of the stairs. I had difficulty going to the supermarket to shop and bring the groceries into the house. I went to a pulmonary specialist and he said one of the things that I could do would be to take oxygen. This was in 2016. And I said, not now. Is there a program, a rehab program that I could go through? And he signed me up in Oceanside for a pulmonary rehab program. And I ended up being one of the only people in the program who did not take oxygen. That is my major concern, that I do not have to use it. I had the treatment done in 2017 with Dr. Calapai, a year ago this August. My first notice of it was when I visited my son in Seattle, Washington. And I have 3 very young granddaughters, and they had a big soccer game. Well, Grandma likes to go to soccer games and see them, and it turned out it was down a hill, about a quarter of a mile from where we parked the car, and I looked at it, and years ago I would have said, oh my God, I can't do that. I have my granddaughters here, I'm going. Got out of the car, walked, nothing happened. I got down the hill, watched the game, had a ball, and then I found out, how am I going to get out of here? I had 4 sets of, say, 10 or 14 steps to get up to get out of there. I survived the whole thing. That was my first. And it's only been an uphill climb since. And as long as I don't have to take oxygen, I thank Dr. Calapai for that. It's a big program. You have to take your vitamins, you have to exercise, you have to follow through on whatever the regimens are, and you will see a difference. And I would say another that maybe a month and a half ago I went to visit my sister, and I hadn't seen her since May, and she said to me, Ma, you look pretty good. What happened? And I had lost weight. And I did gain weight from when I was first diagnosed until I came to Dr. Calapai, and I followed his low-cal diet, and I've lost 25 pounds. So everything's a positive. Before I had the treatment, I had difficulty going shopping. I had trouble walking around the supermarket. I had trouble bringing the things home. I even had trouble climbing the stairs. I would have to sit down and rest. No matter how much I did, whether it was minimal or it was a lot, I still had to stop. I would have trouble breathing. After I had the stem cell treatment, I can do my shopping. I do everything a little bit slower than I did before, but I do not have breathing problems walking from the car into the supermarket, getting the groceries, standing on line waiting. I can walk around the block, which I do every day, and I couldn't do that before. Part of it is Dr. Calapai takes blood tests in the beginning, and he tells you what vitamins you need, and I went on the regimen, and I take the vitamins every day, and I woke up and relaxed when I woke up once the pains went out of my leg, and the vitamins were working, and I wasn't as tired. I didn't need a nap every day either. I mean, I eat the proper foods. Everything goes hand in hand. You have to have everything to make the program work. You just can't do one thing. You can't come here and just get stem cell treatment and expect it to affect the whole body unless you follow the entire regimen that he gave you. And when I did follow the diet, the vitamins, and the treatment, it works.